I'm sure there's nothing suspicious about the green markings on that door. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finished up the second stratum of the Infernal Castle, and this time we move along to the end of the second stratum. Ooh, those are very low poly texture doors.
Wow, talk about quick.
You've been advancing the castle at an impressive rate.
Uh-oh.
There they are.
I thought so.
Fee.
I knew it was you two. I thought you were busy over in the west.
We were, but Duke Cayenne called us back here yesterday.
Fortunate, as that allows us this chance to settle things with you.
True.
You okay, Fee?
Don't worry about me. I've got no more hesitations. I want to know what happened a year ago. Why you all left me behind after the boss died. Where the others are. What they're doing now. I've wanted those answers for a long time. And today, I want you to give me them.
Well, I don't think it'd hurt to tell her something. She's made it this far. She deserves a reward, don't you think?
Perhaps so. The reason we left you behind was because that was the boss's will.
His will?
Before he went to settle things with the Red Constellation's war god, he gave us a message. He told us, if he died in that battle, we should get you out of the core once and for all.
As you may be aware, the boss was opposed to you being an active part of the core from the start. I imagine he thought it was a good time to stop you from remaining a part of it any longer.
He'd also figured out that the guild got wind of his duel, so he told us to try and make sure the Purple Lightning would find you and take you in.
It's hard to believe we're talking about the leader of a major Jaeger Corps here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected him to be thinking of her that much.
He fits the profile in his file, all right. Well, more like it doesn't even do him justice.
He's a man worthy of his title for bearing so much concern for his subordinates.
As for the other question, the one about where the others are and what they're doing,
That we can't answer. Surely that comes as no surprise. You're no longer part of the core. Outsiders have no business being kept abreast of our internal affairs.
still, if you really want to know, you could always beat it out of us. That's how us Jaegers do business, right?
Back before I joined Class 7, I always had to rely on others to protect me. When I was left wandering battlefields with nowhere to go, I only survived because the boss cared for me. When I fought battle after battle for the core, I only lived to see another day because of the things you two taught me. And when you left me behind, I only got by because Sarah rescued me. One misstep was all it would have taken for me to lose my way. But ever since enrolling at the academy, I've finally been able to work towards changing that. Now I'm no longer completely reliant on others. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I've become someone capable of protecting the family I treasure, instead of hopelessly being protected by them. And I was able to prove that too. Because when I was separated from everyone this time, I was able to fight to take them, and everything else I lost, back again.
Fee.
You sure did. I'm not the girl you knew anymore. I'm no longer a child who can't do anything alone, who can't decide anything for herself. It doesn't matter if it's the academy or the core. If it's to protect what I care about, I'll strive every day to get stronger and stronger. Not because becoming stronger to earn what you want is the way of a Jaeger, but because it's my way as an individual. And don't you forget it!
And to think, somewhere in there is the girl whose hobbies include napping on benches out of sheer boredom.
Well, I'll be. Hard to believe how much that little pipsqueak from back then's grown.
The boss seems to have got his wish, although I doubt even he foresaw how far you would come.
So, what do you say? Show us you can flap with your own wings instead of just being coddled in the nest.
As for the rest of you, you can show us whether you have the strength to surpass us and step farther inside.
Gladly.
Commencing hostilities. Let's take him out. Understood.
Come on, then.
Let's see exactly what you got.
My turn.
Zeno and Leo. We finally get to fight them again. They fight very similarly to the first time that we fought them all the way back at Aurochs Fort. It's just that now they're a couple 50 or so levels higher, give or take a few. We're gonna start off right away with a burst. I mean, why not?
All right.
Leave it to me!
You ain't gonna like these.
Javelin throw, of course.
Leave this
As
to me.
with the previous times, the Judgment Javelins are unique types of enemies.
They're off balance.
You're done.
We can pop you,
Right.
slice and dice,
Analyzing
and we
enemy
want to get
attack
the
patterns.
examine in on the Judgment Javelin right away.
Analysis complete.
Judgment Javelin, javelin with a bomb attached that's set to go off, causes stats effects to all caught in the blast. Generally speaking, you should be fine if you just hit them with a single S-craft, or a significantly powerful enough, or significantly maybe is a bit of a wrong word for it, but an adequately powered enough arm.
Checkmate.
Or just a few hits. It's fine. They're pretty weak, but you just need to make sure to take them out pretty much as quickly as you can, just so that you're not running the risk.
I'll handle it.
Really? We couldn't actually get that one in range. Interesting. But I think we just keep Fee fighting up here.
Here I go! There!
And wow, that did not do much.
Too slow.
And of course, last time we fought Fee, last time you two guys fought with Fee, she didn't have 80% evasion.
Have some of this.
But, well,
Too slow.
oh, that works.
Got it.
You're mine.
Pop that. Millium gets a
Okay.
reflect off. I'm gonna hope that one doesn't have one turn left. 3. Oh, well.
I'll handle it.
In that case, we're just gonna throw up the Galactic Cannon. Okay. We're gonna use Shadow Brigade once it comes up to that crit, so that should be
Setting
fine.
target. Galactic cannon, fire!
Once it gets to Elliot's turn, we can start using some, we can start detectoring the 2 actual big baddies.
I'll handle it.
Significant damage there. Actually, it's
Here I
probably
go.
better to Chrono Break them. Oh.
You're finished.
Or it'll just not work. Alright.
Full speed ahead.
Well. Alright then. Waste of a turn. Whatever, it's fine.
Shadow.
Not a huge deal, I don't think.
Take this.
Imperial.
Imperial
Fight.
Fight.
Oh, you covered a lot of ground.
You ain't gonna like these.
Another javelin?
Right.
Huh. Well, ooh, you know what?
Analyzing
fine.
enemy attack patterns.
We're just gonna detect her on Leo. And hopefully survive.
I've got it.
Leonidas, Zephyr's regimental commander, known as Behemoth, uses a mechanized gauntlet to pulverize all in his path. I feel like that's the exact same description that he had before. Ground Buster. Gets dodged by
You're mine.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Auto tier onto Million, like,
Okay.
really? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that,
Here
and
goes.
then we're gonna overdrive.
Overdrive.
Not million. Fee. I think Bullet Cyclone should be pretty significant in terms of the damage. Yeah.
I'll bet you are.
First.
It's my turn.
And then we can Detector onto
Analyzing enemy
Xeno.
attack patterns.
That should be some good work.
Analysis
There's
complete.
Xeno, Zephyr Regimental Commander, known as Trapmaster, fights using traps and a powerful blade rifle.
My turn.
And we do have enough for another Bullet Cyclone. And then we're actually going to charge up a Remy Oratorio.
I'm done.
Just because
Now.
Marcus is literally at less than 2k health.
Time to begin.
So that would be just a good idea in general. Get Marcus moving up. I do wish that bosses were a little bit more prone to debuffs. I get them not being too easily affected by statuses, but like debuffs would have been nice. But a lot of them are very immune, very resistant to statuses, even.
Right.
Marcus. How much HP do they have? Quite a lot, actually. We're gonna pop that, and we can burst. There we go, that should be fine. Takes out 2 of the javelins. One of them's still up. Really? And confusion onto me. Okay. So that'll definitely be. I think they could survive. They are at full. No.
I'm sorry.
No, they don't survive. Alright, well.
Here I go.
I think this is checkmate. Because Fee's confused. Okay. Oh, no, never mind.
Now this is getting interesting.
You still have the possibility. Let's link up there. And I skipped past it because I thought that was game, set, match. It was not. Let's powder Elliot.
Thanks.
And then he'll start charging up the
Here I go.
Artemis tier, should he survive Genocide Reign. Which is a little bit of an if. This could be game, set, match.
I ain't done yet. But you'll be Genocide Reign!
And I don't see...
I should have been paying attention.
Everyone.
Groundbuster kills Marcus. Okay.
This can't be happening.
Now I don't feel as bad about skipping that one animation. That's fine.
Come on, then.
Let's see exactly what you got.
I'll handle it.
Anyways, now that we're actually set up for the fight, with them both detected, and great start.
You ain't gonna like these.
Javelin throw.
My
Okay.
turn.
That's fine. Shadow Brigade.
You're finished.
Start with Shadow Brigade, yeah, that sounds fine.
Full speed ahead.
I imagine that takes out the javelins and does hefty damage to the 2 of them. Yeah.
Right.
Javelins get absolutely annihilated. Marcus. That could be useful.
Arcus activate.
Right.
Charge of Adamantine Shield,
Arcus
charge of
activate.
Artemis Tears.
Righto!
Milliam already has an Adamantine Shield, so she'll be fine. Rondo Buster gets immediately reflected from the magic one. No, never mind, it is the physical one. Oh well, that's fine.
You ain't gonna like these.
Another javelin throw. because of course. Yeah. Keep attacking there. Focus on these guys as opposed to another brutal spin. Gets dodged, and we can easily throw out a burst following that.
Leave it to me!
I love burst. So nice. Having the break points are pretty easy to get. It's a really nice feature that the big thing is that it ties in with the gameplay. The Arcus links being a big thing. For this fight, by the way, try to focus. Already? If possible, try to focus down on to Xeno first. Yeah, focus down on Xeno first, just because the javelins are a little bit annoying, and because of his Craftmaster status, he can do a lot of damage.
Genocide Ray!
I believe we're fine with the adamantine. Yes.
Yes, sir!
Oh wow, that did literally no damage. I feel like we're not in range for any of those. We're just gonna throw out the Artemis tier. It's very good there. Artemis tier. Which this should easily allow us to survive a S-Craft from
I'll give you a
Leo.
boost!
Thanks.
And we also get a little bit of charge on top of it. 3, 2, and 0. No one's in range. Perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, they're just wasting time over there. And poke by you. I don't know if there's damage lowering from being spread around.
Leave this
But
to me!
just in case,
Take this!
we're gonna do that. And then
Okay.
yeah. We'll
Here I go!
double poke you. We'll Galactic Cannon and then Trinity Cannon. I'm just gonna double cannon them up. Actually,
Setting
recalling how
target!
much damage that did, even with the 200%, Allie and her team may not survive this. May not survive as Leo? Might not survive a Leo S-Craft. So I'm gonna have Machias start readying up another adamantine shield. See if I can get the into range. That would be pretty nice. It's just nice in general to have the adamantine shield up. Although I could also switch in uses because he does have the craft adamantine shield, doesn't he? Well, we'll see. Groundbuster should get dodged. No, actually.
I'll
Wow.
handle it.
Amazing. I always just assume that they'll dodge it. Now,
Here goes!
why would that not be able to... Why can't you just shoot him? Why can't you just shoot him? Let's throw up a Shining on
Arcus
speed.
activate.
My
Because
turn.
may as well. Scuttling. Does that move you? I don't think it does.
Eliminating targets.
Let's sweep. Be real nice. Okay, well. I was about to say it would be real nice if that moved us to get more in range for the adamantine
give you a
shield,
boost.
but it doesn't.
Thanks.
That's fine. I can work with that. It can also work with a crit Shadow Brigade.
Speed ahead.
Even if it's only at 100, that's still pretty good. Big explosions, big damage.
That was something. Here I go.
Calamitous Arm.
Fly!
I'm going to predict that we don't have over 100%. So the Remedy Oratorio comes in and makes up for it.
Your turn.
Time to
Less than I
begin.
thought it would. But honestly, that's fine. Remedy Oratorio is... Elliot doesn't use crafts, so I'm fine with using Remedy Oratorio, even if it only really helps
Pure
out...
breath of the goddess.
What? If it only really heals about
Reside in my music
4
and heal my
combined
friends.
health? Or something like that?
Finale!
I appreciate it.
Not even. 3k tops.
Your turn. Okay.
Counterattack there. Leo and Xeno. I think we should start focusing down on Xeno specifically.
Leave this to me!
Can we lower your defense, Mr.
Right.
Xeno? No.
Now's our
we
chance.
can't. Doesn't seem
I'll
like
back
it.
you up.
No, we can't. That's a shame. We can punch you in the face though.
Yeah!
My turn.
I'm worried that he's going to
Okay.
use Genocide Raid again, but also I don't know if it's possible for him to at this point. Elliot, right now we don't need healing.
Sorry,
so
can you handle this?
We're gonna
I'll
switch
handle
Elisa
this.
in. We'll switch Elisa to use the Heavenly Gift because everyone is all nice and together.
Rain upon us.
And of course, Shining is a great status. Brutal Spin.
Too slow.
Well, it helps two of us out.
Now. Gotcha.
We do have an incoming crit, which is perfect for our Radiance arc.
Dance for me.
Should probably use some overdrives after this.
Great white.
Do a
Resign
million
right row.
Elisa overdrive, I think. Just swap that over. We're late in the, we're late in the game. Everyone has overdrives with each other. It doesn't really matter. You can quick swap between party members who are linked. You can quick do a link swap
Here I go.
very easily. So swap there and we overdrive.
Overdrive.
Millium. I think we see 2 sledge impacts.
Tripped you up.
And we'll save it for a rush.
Gotcha. No problem.
And then we single turn Altera Cannon, which should do a buttload of damage. F4?
Now this is getting interesting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it is getting interesting. You are right about that. Ba-bang!
Tripped you up. Gotcha.
Got another
I can
arrow
do this.
there. Don't think we really need to do any of those. That'll be... I think we're good. We're good, just keep fighting.
My turn. Now.
Do that.
Get this over
First.
with.
Alright!
Gotcha.
Doing good work there.
Leave this to me! Take this! Now's our
Marcus
chance!
can
You're
pop
done.
Xeno. Groundbuster. Okay, Nolan's fine.
They're off balance!
Marcus
You're
actually
done.
dodged it thanks to the insight.
Here I go!
He does have another Genocide Rain up his pocket. So that's ooh, and that's a big one too.
You'll do! I ain't done yet!
I imagine that's Millium and Marcus
be
dead, and
Genocide
maybe
Rain.
Elisa even. Fia, I think, survived because of plus 200.
Your turn.
Okay, just Millium goes down. That's fine.
Stay with us. Thanks.
Oh, not even! Wow!
My
Okay. Okay. I'm fine with that.
I won't lose. Let's go.
Seraphic Ring. Let's go. Can pop
Okay.
you. Can pop you. Seraphic Ring should get us all up to full.
I appreciate it.
Take this.
Imperial Spike will do
Imperial
some pretty
Too
heavy
slow.
damage, not gonna lie.
Now.
You're mine!
Yes, sir.
I think what we do is let's overdrive here.
Overdrive.
Overdrive these two to build up. Build to CP. We then chip down damage on Zeno.
Leave this to me!
Because after this
Now's our chance!
we do a something with
Here I go.
what, like what will be
Good job.
15.
You're mine!
I should have bursted. Oh well.
No problem.
I'm gonna hope we unbalance it? No, not quite.
My turn.
That's fine. 30 with the Kaiser Burger, 15 with tomato.
Delicious.
And now,
You're
let's
finished.
nuke them all to hell.
Full speed ahead.
Shadow Brigade. If this were anime, then all of them are using all of their S-crafts at the same time. It's not the most climactic battle in the game for that. We'll get to it, but still. Ooh, do they still survive, though?
Dance for me.
It's possible they still survive this.
Great white, reside in my bow.
Because that did not seem to do all too much. In terms of percentage-wise. That health bar did not look very chipped away. What kind of percentages? Whatever. You know what? It's fine.
Here I go!
Trinity Cannon.
Nice! Bishop!
I was too busy trying to get the move going, get the show going rather than seeing what our order was, because I would have probably tried to end with the... Because that's just the most cinematic, if he gets the final blow on her old family, but instead, actually, I think Zeno still survives. Leo for sure is done,
Setting target.
but I believe that Zeno may still be up. Or at least, yeah, Zeno may still be up after this. See, he looked to have a decent chunk of his HP left. Yeah.
Impressive.
Have some of this!
Too
There's
slow.
a shot,
Now.
and I think this should finish the job. So you know what? This is still cinematic. It's Fee fighting with her whole new family. There we go.
That was dumb.
I'm happy with how that turned out. It's very cinematic.
Mission complete.
And of course, Fee's the one who initiated the fight, so initiated the burst. Everyone levels up. Cannon reaches level 5. Oh god, this is going to be amazing. Raven reaches level 5.
Exactly how it
And random chances of crits now on top of all of her
Done.
dodges being crits.
Thank goodness.
That should suffice.
And everyone's up to
I did it.
124, 125, or 126 in Ireen's case.
They're not known as some of the strongest Jaegers around for nothing.
What incredible power.
They're unbelievable.
I can see why their threat level's down as level 5 now.
Who'd have thought that a bunch of kids would be able to corner us like this?
This could be quite an enjoyable battle after all.
What? What?
Black battle auras.
We can answer your question from earlier. but I'm afraid our contract forbids us from letting you go any farther.
We've got our pride as a Jaeger Corps, you know. So long as we live, you ain't taking a single step past us.
War cry?
I don't think I have a choice here.
We made it just in time. Shall we go on the offensive?
What?
Wait, huh?
The hell?
Sharon? Claire, you're here!
It's so wonderful to see you again. I'm pleased to see everyone as well. It took some time to catch up to you.
Haha! Well, look who decided to show up.
The Severing Chains and the Icy Maiden. We couldn't pray to the goddess for two people more worthy of our time.
We'll handle them. Keep going. Leave everything to us.
Thank you.
I'm sure you two will hold your own just fine.
Thank you, both of you.
Just be careful, okay?
The same to you, my lady.
See ya, Claire!
Stay sharp, Milliam.
V! The others in the Corps are doing just fine. They're acting separately from us right now, to bring back the boss.
What?
What?
Go onward. The next foe you face is the strongest of all. Don't let your guard down for even a second.
This is the third stratum of the castle. It's the place where light and dark are always at odds with one another. You're going to need to be even more careful than before. So what they said bothering you? Anyone would be after hearing them say they were trying to bring back the boss. He was your adoptive father, wasn't he? It doesn't make sense. You said he died a year ago in battle. That's right. I only told you guys his title is the Jaeger King, and his full name was Roger Clisel. Yeah, he and the War God both died in their duel. Zara saw it happen, too. Can't deny it bothers me, but we need to keep going. Right now we need to settle things with Crow. Well, if you're sure, let's get going then. Will Captain Claire and Sharon be all right against them? I'm sure they're managing just fine. Claire's gonna be A-okay, nothing can stop her. But I think it can be safe to just kinda to check up on them. Also, we do get the character note update. Zephyr's goal, she found that Zephyr's members are alive and well and working to bring back its leader. We're just going to pop on back over to the end of the second show. This one is a little bit more of a walk. Just to pick up our Zemirian Ore Shard. Of course, we will have 4 of them out and about. Oot and a boot. We head on over here. No one is here, however the sound of battle can be heard from far away. The fighting seems to be continuing elsewhere. And just like before, we head in here, it is Zemirian Ore Shard. But with that taken care of, next time we tackle the 3rd stratum. Or at least begin to. But until then, see you guys later!